How's it going, fellow fans of the GOAT, Artem Lobov? We've got Manuel Torres versus Colton, Englund in the Dana White's Contender Series, week number 9. Although it says that Manuel Torres' last weigh-in was at 140 pounds, his last fight was actually at 155. And to talk about Manuel Torres, before I get into that, I'm going to be honest, guys. I normally show a lot of footage of these guys in the video, but unfortunately, I genuinely have nothing. All I could really find was on UFC Fight Pass, and I'm going to get a major copyright strike if I try any of that. So, unfortunately, I genuinely have no footage of these guys, but I do have a cool little highlight video of Manuel Torres from like 5 years ago. But Manuel Torres, he's a finisher. He's got 6 submission wins and 4 knockout wins. I struggled to find a lot of footage on Manuel, but his 25-second submission win in his last fight can be found on UFC Fight Pass. I did find a cool highlight video on him though, and it's worth noting that when he finishes his fights, he finishes them very quickly, and at least 7 of his 10 finishes have come inside the first round. Colton Englund, on the other hand, this is Manuel Torres' opponent. Colton Englund is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and is the Fury FC lightweight champion. He has 2 submission wins, both of which are by armbar. Unfortunately, the only footage I could find on Colton as well was on UFC Fight Pass, so I can't show that for copyright reasons. For someone with a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, he is very happy to keep the fight on the feet. On the feet, his boxing is his best weapon in my opinion, although he did really hurt Alec Williams in his last fight with a head kick. I still do think that his boxing is his best weapon, and he controls the center of the cage, applying a lot of pressure onto his opponent, and he also has great takedown defense as well, so he's not just going to accept a takedown if it comes to him. Which could happen in this fight. Manuel Torres could be looking to take him down to get a submission, but I don't think that he's going to want to take down the black belt in Colton Englund. I like Colton Englund stand up. I like his ground game. Both of Manuel Torres' losses have come by submission. It's definitely worth noting that. Colton Englund, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, only 2 submission wins though. So yeah, we'll see what happens. He's got 4 decision wins, 2 submission wins. Let's do the math, 3 knockout wins, and I think that he's going to get another win. The method I'm not confident on. I really couldn't tell you. There's a lot of people with confidence in their knockout by Englund. I think there could be a pretty good chance of a submission win, to be honest. Both of Torres' losses are by submission. I know most of his wins are by submission as well, so it's kind of a double-edged sword for him where he wants to get the fight to the ground, but we'll see what happens, man. I think I've got Colton Englund. I'm pretty sure he's going to open up as the favorite as well. The odds have not been released for Dana White's Contender Series at the time of me recording this video. I think he's going to open up as the favorite, and I do think that he will get the job done.